Welcome into Varsity College Football, your new home for college football and only college football. Thank you for tuning in. Don't be afraid to leave a like or subscribe. Really helps the channel, or leave a comment. You want me to talk about anything college football related? I'll get on it. Drop a comment, please. Now, you are here for Missouri. The Missouri Tigers had a huge announcement yesterday as they secured a $62 million commitment, gift, pledge, whatever you want to call it. Not pledge, maybe not that's the right word, but whatever. You know what I mean. The largest received in Missouri's athletic history. I mean, $62 million. The donor wants to remain anonymous. She designated $50 million for Memorial Stadium improvements. And another big thing, $12 million will go towards Missouri's Tiger Fund, which is NIL. There was a quote that I saw from Missouri's president that said, Missouri athletics has generated tremendous momentum under the leadership of Desiree Reed-Francois, and this historic and transformational investment reflects the university's vision for the modern model of intercollegiate athletics. I'll touch on that in a minute. And she also states, the improvements to Memorial Stadium will have a generational impact on our university, our community, and our state, while providing an unmatched fan experience and best-in-class stadium environment for Coach Eliah Drinkwitz, which is true. And this is where we got to get into this new thing for Missouri. There are not many schools that are better suited for the modern era of college football, this new world of college football, than Missouri is. They have accepted it and embraced it as well as anyone. You haven't seen them complain very much about NIL. You've seen them go to work and execute on things they want to get done. Same with Drinkwitz. And now Drink has given them a proof of concept. As she said, she wants to provide this experience or stadium environment for Coach Drinkwitz and his program. And she also stated, like I said, university's vision for the modern model of intercollegiate athletics. Like I said, Missouri has done as well as anyone in the modern world that we are currently in. Drinkwitz, you gave them proof of concept. The time paid off. You were the 2023 SEC Coach of the Year. You went 11-2, just the fourth 11-win season in Missouri's program history. Beat Ohio State in the Cotton Bowl. You finished 8th in the polls. For the second straight year, you led the SEC in attendance growth. Big. And then you had 5 consecutive sellouts for the first time since 1980, and he gets the contract extension. So, like I said, this is huge. It's not just a donation. This is buying in. This is buy-in from top to bottom for Missouri football. Drink has given them the proof of concept. The waiting and time paid off. This is to keep it going. You're here for the long run now. You got the contract extension. You're getting this buy-in and the NIL from top to bottom. Let's keep this train rolling. 2024 will be one of the biggest seasons for Missouri football, possibly ever, going into this new world that we're here for. And your transfer class, too, we can talk about that. Recruiting has been very well. I believe 7 of their 21 commits are blue chips and one's a 5-star for the 2024 class, if I'm correct. I want to make sure I got that right before I give you wrong information. And I am correct on that. Then you talk about their transfer portal class. You have 1, Caden Green, the Oklahoma 4-star offensive tackle that transferred. There's more players, but these are the key players I'm listing off. Darius Smith, the edge from Georgia that a lot of people wanted, 4-star transfer. Toriano Pride, 4-star cornerback transfer from Clemson. And then you also have Marcus Carroll. I don't remember if I said, but that's another big transfer, 4-star right there. He is attacking the transfer portal. You have insane talent on your roster. The hire of OC last year, I just blanked on his name, the OC from Fresno State that came in, building the program the right way. It may have taken some time, and people don't like that anymore, but just because the world of sorry, I'm getting a little amped up here. Just because the world of college football is kind of changing around us doesn't mean that building a program really changes. You can go for short-term fixes all you want, and most of the time, they'll blow up in your face. Sometimes they can work, but usually that's the exception and not the rule. And Missouri, sticking to it, paid off. And Eliah starting in the COVID year, kind of doesn't really help when you're starting your first big job at an SEC school. And so, he's gotten a lot of hate, and last year people were kind of surprised, but the people and the staff they threw together last year and the players, the playmakers they had with the receiver room and Cody Schrader just being an absolute dog, one of the funnest players to watch last year, Brady Cook, is amazing. This team is set up, this program, not just team, This program is set up for success in the modern era of college football, and they can be a key player in this new world we're going into in the SEC or nationally. So this is huge, Mizzou. This shows buy-in from top to bottom, not just, we're happy with what we're doing. This is, we're buying in. We're ready. We're ready to take this thing to the next level. We can now. We can do this. And you know what? We can and we will. So Missouri, big win for you. Congratulations.